Good morning, everyone. Shakira Johnson, your District 4 Commissioner and Presiding Officer here. Today is May 15th, and we are recording our first weekly recap. Something new that we're starting to do as we are really pushing in the District 4 office to make sure we're being effective communicators with our constituents and our residents. So this is one way we're trying to do that, is a weekly video recap. We're pushing out more newsletters, doing recaps and more detailed recaps in our newsletter. So make sure you're signed up for those. They're coming out about every 2 weeks. Earlier this week, I was able to record the latest episode of our podcast, which will come out at the beginning of June. And that was with Director Tonza Clark from Code Enforcement. Really good conversation about how to be a good neighbor and what we're doing in DeKalb County to effectively improve our compliance and code enforcement, and just in general beautification and safety through code enforcement. So please stay tuned into that podcast episode when it gets released. And then I just wanted to touch a little bit on, excuse me, last week we had our State of the County address, which was really fun and exciting. Madam CEO and her team, along with Council for Quality Growth, who hosts that event for all of the counties. So they do it for all the counties, but also, they host it for us. They always do an amazing job with the programming and how they manage the event. So Madam CEO and her team, if you hadn't caught it yet, the theme is reimagining DeKalb County. The video theme was The Matrix, which was really fun to watch. And it's great that she's able to get that production time. I believe it's volunteer and donated. So we're able to get a really cool video at no or minimal cost to our constituents. But with the focus being on reimagining DeKalb and the state of the county being an overview of the great work we were able to accomplish in 2025 and what we're looking to accomplish in 2026. I'm really excited to be on the Board of Commissioners right now. I feel like we have some really good synergy amongst a majority of the Board of Commissioners on the work that we're doing. We're laser focused on really trying to work on these housing initiatives. We're putting a lot of money into that because it's such an important aspect of improving our communities, whether that's making sure our seniors can age in place, those younger citizens who are wanting to get into home ownership have availability of some housing stock that they can actually afford to purchase. And then homeowners like myself have been in the home for a long time. Maybe they need, some funds to help them rehab or do some changes in the house that are needed to get things up to code and looking good. So we're pushing on all those avenues, but also and a part of that housing plan is working on our unhoused situation. So all of that is wrapped in together. We're doing a lot of good work in that arena, and that's really exciting to me. And then the other part that's exciting to me right now is just this right here, having another way of communicating with our constituencies, with our residents, with our neighbors, with our friends, and letting them know the work that we're doing in District 4. We pushed and did our legislative updates. We have all my key focus areas. So one of them being community connections. And this is going to be one of those avenues. How are we connecting with community? How are we working with them? How are we communicating with them? How are we listening to them? So please let me know what you guys want to hear and see me talk about in these weekly recaps, and we'll get them out there. So again, stay tuned. We'll get better and better at this. This is the first one, so let me know what you think in the comments. Please continue to connect with us. Send me an email at shakira@dekalbcountyga.gov. Follow me on Instagram or Facebook at Commissioner Shakira Johnson. And then my website is Commissioner Shakira Johnson as well. Hope to hear from you soon and hope you like these weekly recaps. Talk to you later. Bye.